we... Are we good? There we go. Cool. That was really weird. Okay, I think we're good now. So let's start making this pattern. That's the plan. I am currently in a class right now. Our goal is to make a collection, so I'm going to be working on one of the pieces for that right now. I'm just going to make a corset pattern right now, and that is the plan for the stream. So let's get right into doing that. And let me grab my saran wrap. And let's wrap the form. Sweet. Cool. Now, let us grab some tape here, and let's tape up our form. What's the wrap for? This is just an easy way of making like a form-fitting pattern on the dress form, and also just kind of protects the dress form from the tape. It makes an easy mold of the dress form. Hello. What is going on? There it is. This did not get super close finish for some reason, but I can just do one of these and fix it up just a little bit. There we go. That right there is a lot better. Cool. Wow, that just did not do what I wanted to do. I love your corset series. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel embarrassed right now because it just didn't. I feel like my form just is not doing what I want it to do. It feels super loose. I don't know why. But thank you. I appreciate that. we're just gonna take this off the floor because that did not work like at all. Where are my scissors? Oh, my scissors are not upstairs. Ah, I'm falling apart. I've been in class all day and now I got extra stuff I gotta do. Oh boy. You do what you do. We don't know. You mess up. Yeah. I guess. Okay. It's fine. I'm planning on doing a corset out of this stuff eventually, so we'll just add it to the pile to make it for that particular one. Hello, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? What if I made a Lego set? That would be fun. I've been trying to figure out how to actually do that. I've been thinking about it. I fear the Legos might just be too what do you call it? Stiff. And the moment we puncture the Lego, it'll just kind of, you know, explode. Paper set. We could also do that one. Like, I got a lot of comments about like magazines and that sort of thing, which would be neat. Yeah. Or flexible Legos that you can stick on your wall or table or something. I had that. Oh, I did not know that those were a thing. I'll add it to the list to research. That was not supposed to rip, but that's okay. Why are we doing that? What am I making? So I'm currently in a class right now. It's my last one before I get my my level 2 fashion design certificate. And it's basically we're making a collection. So right now, because I'm me, I'm gonna be doing. There's gonna be corsets in this collection because of course there is. So right now I'm just trying to make a corset pattern for that class, and that's the goal. I think there it is. Okay. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. No worries, no worries. Okay, there we go. That's a lot more flat. I don't know what was going on before. All right. That'll do it. Now let's tape up the form. How was my day? It was alright. I kind of stayed up pretty late last night, just like sewing a bunch of other things for the class. Actually, I can show that right now. I think it's in my bag here. Here's you know, here's a corseted skirt, stuff with notes on it, and then big pants right here. Cool. Just a couple little things. I stayed up all night working on that stuff for class. Just turned in today. Everything got approved, so we're moving on to the next sections of the stuff. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. And that's thank you, thank you. I think the vibe for this, I want to do an all white collection. I think it will look cool. So that's kind of the plan. Like color palette wise. What music do I listen to? Oh, you know, edgy teenage stuff. I love some, I love my pop punk, my alternative rock type stuff. To Muse, I have not heard of that band. They're very tough. All right, I'll have to give it a listen. Sometimes I forget I'm on camera and I just start working. Are we all taped up? Almost. Sweet. Alright, now let me grab some design tape. Ooh, there it is. What's the next corset? I'm debating through a couple. I have a couple like lined up. I know not this week's, but I know for sure what I'm doing the week after. But this week is kind of like a question mark to me. I think I'm leaning towards like, a towel, maybe like a towel set. I also have been sitting on some caution tape that I can work with. But I know for sure what I'm doing for the week after. And that one's a surprise. But it's a little bit more of a complicated video. Hold on. I need to see this. Do I like that? No. Give. Yeah, that's good. Cool. You end up. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't actually know the rules. Cool. I'll see. I'll see. I'll take a little look-see at it. Do I want to add more? I think this is just supposed to be kind of simple. What time? I think it's like 10-ish. It's 9:40. That's what time it is. Cool. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. What's my favorite color? Is green. My favorite color is green. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right, top. Sweet. Am I happy with that? Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, let's cut it out the phone. Let me grab my scissors. Drop. Cool. So let us snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip. I'm not gonna fully rip it off. Do I have a favorite kind of dog? I do. I love the videos of Alaskan Malamutes. They're the funniest little guys ever because, especially when they're tiny, they can't walk straight. So they just kind of flop around. It is my favorite thing in the entire world just to watch those guys just try to run around because their paws are so ginormous and they are just so small. I mean, a service dog. It was so cute. Yes, they are the truly just the best. They are small and fluffy when they're tiny, and then they get ginormous. Add it to the pile. Cool. So let us cut all of the pieces out here. There's one. What's your most favorite assignment that you got this year? My least I would say for this particular class, it's kind of free formed because it's like it's the culmination of the whole entire program essentially. Because you're supposed to make your collection, and then we do a photo shoot, and then you do your tech packs to do all this stuff. So that's like it's pretty free formed, which is nice because I can kind of just do whatever I want. So it's pretty low stress in the sense of like, oh, this is a difficult assignment. It's just I gotta get all the stuff done. There's two. What's my favorite song? Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I don't actually know if I have a favorite song right now. I kind of just go to Spotify and click the please shuffle the songs. Paramore. Then click the auto shuffle, please. That's kind of what I do. Cool. So here's all of our pieces. Now we can, add our seam allowance. Oh, actually, I need to cut this in half or a couple. Where's my Sharpie ruler? There's my Sharpie ruler. I have two sets of rulers. One that I use Sharpie for stream because you can't see pencil, and then I have my pencil rulers because the pencil rulers can't get dirty. But I don't know where I put my Sharpie. I'll just grab a fresh one. That's why I have a ginormous box of Sharpies next to me, because I lose them, and then I find them again, and then I use them. Okay, so I guess let's just go. Can you see it? I switched camera angles. Yes, we're good. Okay. So let us put this right here. Let me move the buzzsaw real quick out of my way. We weigh this guy down like so. Then we grab little tape. Where is my little tape? Little tape. Okay, well. I hope your assignment goes well. Thank you. I hope so too. Sweet. Now let us add our snow. What? How did you do that? Now let us add our seam allowance. Sweet. There's one. Almost there. Sweet. All right. Almost there. There's 4 more pieces to go. Sweet. This one we're not actually going to add seam allowance because this is going to be on the fold. So let me straighten out this line like so. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Looking for a little bit more of a smoother front here. So that's what we're gonna do there. Cool. We add 2 lines here. And we actually continue this line up there. Awesome. 3 more pieces. Sweet. All right. One. Just 2 more pieces to go. I was gonna say, oh, we did it. Not quite. Last piece. Last one. All right. And that is the pattern made. Let's go. All right. One, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There's the pattern. Alrighty. I do believe that is where I'm going to call here today. So if you enjoyed this stuff, be sure, leave a like, subscribe, follow, do whatever it is on whatever platform you're on. Go check out the YouTube, the Jax Malcolm. Every week I post a video making a corset out of a weird material. You can see that's what's been sitting in the background. I made this one out of Pokemon cards. This is my favorite one that I've done. Yeah. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good wherever you are. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ta. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Alrighty. I got more homework to do. And it's not as fun as this part. The other ones are a little bit more difficult, and I'm going to be less fun to be around when I make those.